It's day 3 of the Diddy trial, and this morning's testimony from Cassie was gut-wrenching. For the third day in a row, the jury watched the hotel footage from 2016 when Diddy assaulted Cassie. She says he threw a vase at her, but it missed her and it smashed against the wall. Afterward, he blew up her phone with texts trying to guilt her into staying quiet, saying, "I've got 6 kids, I'm surrounded, please call me." And she replied with, "Please stay away from me." Cassie went over to a friend's house, and her friend called the police to come to her apartment after the assault, but Cassie would not tell police who hit her. The prosecutor asked, "Were you trying to protect Sean?" And Cassie said, "Yes, of course." Just 2 days later, she showed up at a red carpet premiere with a black eye and swollen lip. She wore sunglasses to hide it, and the dress that she wore, she got fitted for at Diddy's house. She described the freak-offs in extensive detail, naming 13 escort males arranged by her, paid for by Diddy in cities like LA, Miami, Vegas, Ibiza. He didn't want her to use drugs in these freak-offs, and once texted her saying, "A successful freak-off is one we remember." Cassie said ketamine was her go-to to dissociate from what was happening, and also had an opiate addiction, saying it made her feel numb. She said she once woke up in a hotel shower where she had fallen into a G hole from using GHB, which is also used as a date rape drug. If you've ever been around people on GHB, you'll know this. I've been around them, and I even saved my friend from being raped while on it, so I understand this all too well. When you're on G, you black out, or as users call it, scoop out, and you lose all control of your body. The stuff that people do around here is made out of floor strippers, so I'm sure that the stuff that Diddy has is something much better, kind of like the Molly the guy talked about yesterday, saying it was the best he'd ever had and actually turned him into a different person. I'm sure that's true of all of Diddy's drugs. So Cassie testified that Diddy kept sexually explicit videos of her and used them as blackmail, saying, "I'm going to embarrass you." He promised to delete them, but he never did, and she would see them on his phone when he would threaten her on a plane later. She detailed years of physical abuse, being hit, kicked, pushed, and one time she needed stitches on her face, and still to this day she has a scar there. She said days later after that she wanted him to have another freak off, and she did it because she just didn't want to feel scared anymore. She texted him in 2017 saying, "You're treating me like Ike Turner," and when asked why she still sent him loving messages, she said, "It's because I loved him." Follow me for updates as this trial unfolds. It's only the first day of part 3, and there's still so much more to come. They're going back into the courtroom any minute now and should start testimony back.